Hey there folks, just a little update. I've been wiring the back of the center console here. I had to get a new EGT gauge because I broke two of the tabs off and I didn't want to worry about soldering those, and the front of the old one had a lot of scraping and stuff like that. It must have been in there for years and now it's nice and new. So wired these up to a three-way connector, Deutsch connector there. The opposite side is at the car. Then I have a 12-pin Deutsch connector for this side of it and an 8-pin for this side. So when I go plug this into the car, just need to run a hose to the back of the vacuum boost right there, plug in the 8-pin, plug in the 12-pin, the 3-pin, the 5-pin that goes over here for the turning on the AC, and this blower selector, speed selector right there, and then whatever connectors go on the back of the radio. The radio is a single DIN unit but with a double DIN face. Let me show you what this is looking like now. There you got your both side LEDs from the rack. Check out that custom piece that Mud UK made for me with that double-sided engraving. Then your EGT, your clock, your turbo boost. That'll control the lights in the front of the rack whenever I do get them, but I already wired them in. And flood, those will be for the ARB bull bar for these classic Land Rover 900S lights that I got. Here is for the rear LED bar on the back of the truck that's actually on the body of the vehicle on the roof. Up and down windows, dual high power USBs, the selector switch for the Mud UK window driver side, and front windshield defrost. I don't have all of that wired up, but on the back of the plugs I went ahead and wired up the power and the feed through over to this 8-pin. So on the other side of the 8-pin I'll be able to run a trigger wire to a relay for the front fog lights that'll be on the ARB, and a relay trigger for the light that'll eventually be on the roof rack. And those will be LED, so they won't have that much power draw to them. And then I'll cut out the space for the actual frame for a single DIN to hold the Alpine INE 987. And there we are. It's coming together. It's looking very nice, very clean. And don't forget to always document everything that you're doing. All right, be well everybody. Check out this new laser that I did on my thermos.